Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss the concept of compound microscope. In case of compound microscope, as we know, we have two lenses. One is objective, the other one is the eyepiece. And here the eyepiece will always be larger than the objective, because generally the compound microscope is used to see a very small and tiny objects in the magnified version. Correct? Definitely the distance between the two lenses, we can call it as L, the length of the compound microscope, and if we draw the principal axis, we can say the object will be somewhere over here. Definitely that distance we can call it as UO, object distance. Now definitely, as you can see from the diagram, the FO in case of compound microscope is less than FE, which is standard. At the same time, the object which is placed over here at a distance UO will form an image at some distance and this is where we get the image from the objective, and definitely this distance can be called as VO. Now in case of the eyepiece, this image formed by the objective becomes the object, which means the distance for that image from the eyepiece can be considered as the object distance UE. And so a ray of light parallel to principal axis will go over here, and a ray of light passes through optical center without any deviation. The ray of light which is deviating will deviate in such a way that these two rays will never merge, which means we try to keep UE to be less than FE to get the virtual inverted magnified image in standard case, which means if we extend this rays in the opposite direction, the ray will merge somewhere over here and we get the final image at this point, which we can say is the final image distance, which is called VE. Now for this particular object, let's say the height is h, the first image formed, let's say the height is h1, and the second and the final image formed, let's say the height is h2. Now if we see the object directly without any instrument from the distance ddv, definitely it will subtend an angle at our eye. We call that angle as alpha, the visual angle. And at the same time, if we are seeing the magnified image through the optical instrument, which is the compound microscope, the image ray makes an angle beta with the principal axis. Now from the diagram, it is very clear that alpha over here is h by d, whereas beta from the smaller triangle is h1 by ue, and from the bigger triangle it becomes h2 by ve. Now please understand, we are using the formula, the general formula, as theta is equal to s by r. So in this case, alpha is the theta, h is the s, length of r, and d becomes the radius. And in this case, beta is the theta, h1 and h2 are the two respective length of r for two triangles, and UE and VE becomes the equivalent radius for those two triangles. Now as we want to talk about the magnifying power for which the formula is beta by alpha. For alpha we have no option but to place h by d in the formula. But for beta we have two options, where it is h1 by ue and h2 by ve. Now if you act smart, you will understand that if we use h2 by ve, then we will have a relation between h2 and h which is of no use, because h is the object for objective and h2 is the image for eyepiece. But if we take h1 by ue, then h and h1 can have a relation, because h is the object for objective whereas h1 is the image for objective. So both of them can deal with one lens at a time directly, and so therefore we use h1 by ue in the formula. And that does not mean we cannot have this in the formula. Please remember, if in the question they give you the value of h2 and ve and h and d and they ask you magnifying power, you can definitely use this formula in over here and calculate the value. Okay, here I am just using it for the derivation purpose. So this becomes h1 by h into d by ue. Now this becomes the general formula for magnifying power of compound microscope, and definitely at this point the length of the compound microscope from the diagram, it is the VO, the image distance of objective, plus UE, the object distance from the eyepiece. So VO plus UE. This is the general formula for length of compound microscope.